Please excuse the way I'm dressed. It's a little informal, but these are my moving clothes because United Country Supreme Auctions has sold our house in 3 months from the time we signed the agreement with them, and we're pretty happy about that. I used to be a CPA auditor and then a CFO, and I was a pretty skeptical person all my life, but we were in a situation where we couldn't accomplish what we wanted to do. Over the last several years, we've attempted to go the traditional route in trying to sell our property here because we had other things we wanted to do, and we just really weren't getting anywhere in that period of time. We had very few lookers and no offers, and became intrigued by their approach, which I thought was not only professional, but when I started to learn a little bit about what auction really was as opposed to the perception of auctions, it started to make a lot of sense to me as a way not only to get something done, but to get something done well. I'd say the chemistry was good from day one. I felt pretty comfortable that the approach had a lot of logic to it. I really liked the idea of this accelerated marketing strategy, which tailored the marketing to our specific kind of property. The execution of that strategy was even better than I had initially envisioned. We're very happy with the way things went in a very difficult real estate market. Over that 2-year period where we were trying to get something done, I was afraid that I had frittered away an opportunity. I think I mentioned to Jason and Maverick, one of my only regrets initially was that I hadn't met them sooner and come to my conclusions sooner, because I could tell that this was really the way we should have gone a couple years ago. I have a completely different view of auction as what I consider now to be a superior way to market and sell real estate. In our case, the market actually showed up a little bit in advance of the auction day, and we had a pre-sale situation, which for us was really the model solution. And I give credit to United Country and Auction Systems for just doing an outstanding job. The team that was brought to bear was really first class. Going with no minimum and no reserve is really the way to get a robust interest in the property that you're trying to market. And in the end, I believe, and was told by Maverick, and I am now a believer, that you are going to get the best price if you take that approach. To my knowledge, in the last several years, that's one of the best prices, if not the best price, for a property in this area. It's opened quite a few eyes. We've kind of always gone our own way, always made our own decisions, and not really cared a lot about what other people thought. And fortunately for us, we took that tact in this case, and it's really worked out well in the end. We could not be happier.
We want to tell you about our very positive experience with Auction Systems.
Yeah, about 2-3 weeks ago, we found the website, reviewed the very professionally put together website, all the information, the pictures, great graphics, very informative, and a great presentation, absolutely perfect presentation. It showed us the property, the surroundings. The website had the maps, the inspection reports, all the information you could ask for. And that's what made us decide to come and actually see this property.
All of those associated with this project have been so professional.
I almost had a bet with Maverick that they couldn't pull off the paperwork and the escrow closing as fast as he had said, but I'm afraid I lost the bet. I owe him a beer because we beat that date by 1 day. So just absolutely perfect. I would say here in the very near future, based on this experience, we will be utilizing auction services for our property when it comes time.
Really, we so appreciate everything that they have done. So professional, ethical, looking out for your interest and also the seller's interest. And I highly recommend them. We do. If you ever are in need of auction services, this is the company to come to.